How do you multiply polynomials? Part 1. So here we are being asked to simplify 4x squared times the quantity 8x plus 9x squared. In this case, we are simply using the distributive property, so we will take 4x squared times 8x. And we'll write out a few steps this time. So 4x squared times 8x. We can multiply the whole numbers together, so 4 times 8, and then x squared times x. We can multiply the variables. So 4 times 8 is 32, and x squared times x is x cubed. So this becomes 32x cubed. Then we can distribute to the second term inside the parentheses. So we'll have 4x squared times 9x squared. And when we rearrange this, it becomes 4 times 9 times x squared times x squared. 4 times 9 is 36, and x squared times x squared is x to the 4th power. So this is 36x to the 4th power. Now, our final answer here is 32x cubed plus 36x to the 4th. However, most of what we did here is typically done in mental math, and that will be done that way throughout the remainder of the video. So let's take a look here. We have negative 4x times the quantity 8x plus 8x squared minus 3x cubed. So we have negative 4x times the 8x. Negative 4 times 8 is negative 32, and x times x is x squared. So this becomes negative 32x squared. Distributing to the second term inside our parentheses, negative 4 times 8 is negative 32, and x times x squared is x cubed. So our next term is minus 32x cubed. Finally, we distribute negative 4x to the negative 3x cubed. Negative 4 times negative 3 is a positive 12, and x times x cubed is x to the 4th. So our last term is plus 12x to the 4th power. Simplify negative x times the quantity 4x squared plus 7. So we distribute the negative x to the 4x squared. Remember, this is like negative 1x times 4x squared. So the negative 1 times 4 is negative 4, and x times x squared is x cubed. So this becomes negative 4x cubed. Negative x times a positive 7 becomes negative 7x. You could write this as negative 4x cubed plus negative 7x, or you could also write it as negative 4x cubed minus 7x. Both of those are accurate. We can then simplify negative 2x cubed times the quantity 7x squared minus 5 plus 5x cubed. We'd first distribute negative 2x cubed times the 7x squared. This becomes negative 14x to the 5th power. We then distribute the negative 2x cubed and multiply it by the negative 5. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10, so we get plus 10x cubed. And then finally, we have negative 2x cubed times 5x cubed. That gives us negative 10 x to the 6th power. Let's take a look at our next example. Negative 5x squared times the quantity negative 2x minus 7x cubed plus negative 8x squared. We'll first distribute the negative 5x squared to the negative 2x. Negative 5 times negative 2 is a positive 10, and x squared times x is x cubed. So our first term is 10x cubed. We then distribute the negative 5x squared to the negative 7x cubed. Negative 5 times negative 7 is positive 35, and x squared times x cubed is x to the 5th power. So our next term is going to be plus 35x to the 5th power. Finally, we will distribute negative 5x squared and multiply it by the negative 8x squared. Negative 5 times negative 8 is positive 40, and x squared times x squared is x to the 4th power. So here our last term is plus 40x to the 4th power.